What's going on, guys? ShadowFox4562 here, coming at you with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the ban lists and how it will affect the game we play, which is, of course, Yu-Gi-Oh! So, I'm just going to get straight into it. I'm going to give my opinions on each card, and then we'll go from there. So, first card that got banned was the Jin, Releaser of Rituals. This card needed to go. It just needed to go. The Jin lock didn't allow you to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And Konami and we as players do not like any cards that don't allow you to do it. Next card is Lavolval Chain. Lavolval Chain, it also needed to go just because of a bunch of decks that are coming out. Chicken Race is not really a deck that, I don't even know why I said that. Ignites, there's a Blaze Phoenix FTK with it. You stacked the Jin with this, and a lot of people say, well, if you stacked the Jin, why does this card need to be banned if the Jin's banned? Let's think about it, guys. Every single deck that has used this card has been degenerate. Every time this is used, the only thing it's used for is degenerate plays. So, that's why. That is it for the banned cards. On to the limited cards. We have Shirt, Strategist of Necros. This was an interesting hit. I think this hit hurts a lot more than people realize. I don't think it hurt as much as, say, a Unicorn hit would hurt, but I think it's just enough to slow the deck down enough to where all the other decks can contend and beat Necros. Next card is Trishula. This is amazing. I love Konami for this. The deck I run, which I'll be putting up a profile later. So, but this card is nuts, and the fact that they brought it back is amazing. Konami, I love you. I never thought you'd do this soon. But I love y'all. That's it for the limited. Now on to semi-limited. We have Atlantean Dragoons. This was an interesting thing because this either means one of two things. Either Konami is really going to try and push Mermails and reprint them again, possibly, in the near future, or they just just want Atlanteans to be broken when they come out. I mean, or we might not be getting the prints anytime soon for Atlanteans. Or, yeah, for Atlanteans. So, that's probably, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It was an okay unlimited. Dragon Ravine. This card I thought could have gone to 3, to be completely honest with you. I don't think it does anything right now. I don't think it really hurts the meta if it goes to 3. Nothing can really abuse it. So, on to the unlimiteds, we have Glow Up Bulb. This only makes sense. Glow Up Bulb, cards like Glow Up Bulb and Sport need to either be at 1 or 0 or 3. Because it doesn't make any sense if you have a once per duel effect to have it at 1. Because it's like, well, you're only going to really play 1 anyway. So, yeah. Next card is Exchange of Spirit. Doesn't matter because it got eroded. Temple of the Kings, same way. Don't matter. Sinister Serpent, don't matter. Sacred Sword of 7 Stars. This card, I think, is actually going to create an impact in the meta. Depending on how, first of all, how the Cosmos work out. Because if they have 2 level 7 monsters in their archetype, which it doesn't look like they will right now, it really seems like they're having a monster of every level, which I'm okay with. But if they have 2 level 7s, or if you can find a level 7 to put in the deck with this card, it's fantastic because all you do is you just play Sacred Sword, you banish one of your monsters from your Cosmo monsters from your hand, you draw 2, and then you use Cosmo Town to put that card back in your hand. Like, that's really good. You don't lose anything. You get 2 free cards. So, I think this card's really good. And finally, Dark Strike Fighter. Dark Strike Fighter doesn't matter because it got eroded. Now, on to the things that I thought were going to get hit or that should have been hit and didn't. First card I'm going to talk about is Royal Magical Library. I think that Konami has doomed us to a FTK format because they refused to hit this card or errata this card. Chicken Race is a real thing, and a lot of people will be playing it. I'll be testing it myself. The deck is amazing. An 80% win on turn 1 is too good. Please save us, Konami, please. The next card that I thought would really get touched is Instant Fusion. I guess Konami wants Noden to be running around in rank 4 spam to happen, but I mean, that's okay. I don't really mind it. And I would like to just say for my conclusion to this video, I think this was a really good ban list. I was wrong on a lot of things on my ban list predictions because I forgot. I was saying all this stuff about all the stuff that needed to be hit, but usually when I do ban lists, I do ban lists according to reality. And when I say that, I mean what I think Konami is going to hit. And I didn't take into consideration the fact that the Megatins are coming out and Konami wants to make money off those decks. So why would they hit them now? Who knows? The decks might not even get hit. Decks like Burning Abyss and Shaddoll and Tellarknight, I mean, they're almost to the point where they're power creeped. But we just don't know. We don't know what's coming out. We don't know how good things are going to be and how they're going to interact with the meta. So, I mean, you might not even see these decks get hit at all, ever. Also, interesting little note, it once again does not have an end date for the ban list, so we don't know when the next one is. But thank you for watching this, and if you would like to, please comment, like, and subscribe. And if you do leave a comment down below, you are automatically entered to win a free pack on my next video, and I will announce the winner on the next video. All right, take it easy, guys. Peace.